So yeah, here we are at Mountain Crossing, Neal Gap, and yeah, here's the bunkhouse. Stayed at last night. Let's see if I can get a wide view here. Yeah, not a bad place. Clean. Kind of comfortable. Actually, after being on the trail, it's a pretty big luxury. And then here's the common space here. Got a pretty cool looking chair. There's the kitchen area. Jay's over there cleaning her up. Got the TV. Awesome. There's the restroom. Right up. So, shower. There's the vanity. So, yeah, pretty comfortable. Felt good to get a shower. Something hot to eat. And good night's rest. So yeah. Very nice. And by the way, they have a store upstairs that has every kind of hiking equipment, gear that you can think of. So yeah, we're going up there to pick up a few things. Getting ready to take off. Day 6. All right. Okay, so sitting here at a view, and I am tired. This was a very challenging climb here. Anyways, this is a really nice view. Here, I'll show you. Turn this around. Look at that. Nice. Mountains everywhere. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to Low Gap Shelter today. It's I was mistaken this morning when I was showing you Neal's Gap, Mountain Crossing there, the hostel. It's actually day 7. I've been on the trail for a week, and yeah, so today we're going to Low Gap Shelter, and that's going to be a total of about 12, I don't know, 0.3 or something like that, or excuse me, 11.3, and I got about a little over 6 miles to go yet. So yeah, it's a challenge for sure, but wow, what a beautiful view. Sun shining. It's in the 50s. Get a little breeze. Good hiking weather. So, yeah, I'm blocking the camera. Yeah, so I know my video has been pretty spotty. It's been difficult for one. And I'm still trying to acclimate myself to doing this. Yeah. So as time goes on, it should get better. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with all that. Yeah. Beautiful day to hike, and I'll try to give you a little bit of trail time. So you can see what it looks like. A lot of ups and downs today. A lot of rocks. Very, very rocky. I mean, here, take a look at this, how rocky this is. So, all rocks. All the way down the trail and all the way up the trail. Yep. Okay, I'll get back with you. Alright, check out this view. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So that is the mountain I was just on. And now I'm almost to the top of this one. And I don't think this camera will do it justice, but it is steep. That was a butt kicker. Seemed like there were 20-some switchbacks coming up. Wow. What a butt kicker. Yeah. A little misty out there, but you think you get the idea. Alrighty. Alright, so I could not make it to, hold on a sec. So I decided to stop and do stealth camp. Got my tent and stuff set up here, getting ready to eat something, build a fire. Oh yeah. And I am about 4 miles away from Low Gap where we were supposed to all meet, but nope, not happening today. Those climbs took a toll on me. I think I climbed 3 mountains, and man, oh man, it was hard. It was hard. So here I am, all alone, which is no problem. Yep, getting ready to make some supper. Pretty hungry. Be nice to have some hot food in my stomach. And yeah, we got the fire going. Let's see what we got here. If I can get that in there. That's my my skills. My forget it. That is my video skills. So, yep. I'll get back with you and I'll do a wrap up for the day, let you know how things went. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I love it out here, and it's just part of the trail. When you first get started, you know, you need to get your hiker legs and toughen up a little bit and become strong. So, alright, I'll get back with you. Okay, so today I realized that I kept messing up the actual days. So today was actually, and true, day 6. So, day 6. Alright. Yeah, so today we left Mountain Crossings at about 9:30. We did a resupply there this morning. I resupplied for 2 more days. So we get to Hiawassee. So we headed up the mountain, and right away That mountain just kicked my butt. Muscles were burning and just difficult all day. So I don't know if I'm not getting enough protein, or I'm sore. So, but usually after a while I get warmed up and I'm okay. Anyways, it was like that all day long, and these climbs were just grueling. These mountains in Georgia are really difficult. And then once you get over the mountain, after climbing it, you have a very steep descent. So, yeah, not fun today. But I did have some very beautiful views today. Deer's going crazy, man. I get to comb it out here too much. Anyways, so Kathy decided she was going to move on ahead of me, because I had to stop a lot of times to rest, and she had enough energy to get on up the mountain. So she decided she was going to go ahead and I didn't know it, but she was going to hike on over to Low Gap. There was no way that I was going to go to Low Gap tonight or today. I got to a point, I'm at Hogpen Gap right now, near the highway, and that's 4 miles away from Low Gap. I was tired, so I only really made it to, I think, 7.3 or 1 or 3 miles, something like that, today. So I set up camp and made a fire, got something to eat, and got in my tent and put my sleeping clothes and stuff on. So, yeah, tomorrow I'll be heading. I think I'm only going to hike about 7 to 8 miles. So, probably find a stealth campsite again, and camp there. I just decided that I'm going to hike my own hike, and I can't keep the pace with other people, at least not right now. I'm still trying to acclimate my body to this terrain, which is really it's a challenge. Not having any physical problems, just not able to make those kind of miles that the younger people are making. So I don't think it's a good idea ever to try to keep pace with somebody else if you're not able to. So this is my hike, and that is how I'm going to hike it. When I'm tired, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to take my time when I think I need to, and if I don't get out of camp, and I usually don't quickly, that's just my style, and maybe over time I'll become more efficient, but right now I'm not going to stress over it. Yeah, so anyways, that was today, day 6, and we will see you in the morning. All right, goodbye. Good morning. So yeah, it's raining today, as you can see. It's very misty. Yep, rained all night. Not too bad though. I stayed warm. Yeah, it didn't come down too hard. Well, I think we're only supposed to get 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch. There was a split off in the trail there. Make sure I was on the right trail. And as you can see, there, no. Yeah, there's a blaze right there. Anyways, yeah, slept pretty good. Got a good night's rest, better than at the hostel. I don't know. Seems like when I camp in my tent, I sleep better. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, going uphill now. Trail's been pretty easy this morning. Just some gentle inclines. But this one's not. So this is day 7. I'll get back with you here, so get up this mountain. Okay, so yeah, that was a climb, but not too bad. Not as bad as yesterday, man. I'm telling you, yesterday, whew, kicked my butt. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of ridge running, which reminds me of a friend of mine, Gwen Newhouse. She's from West Virginia. I always called her a ridge runner. And I'd put a little box under her desk to put her short leg on. So, hey Gwen, I hope things are going well for you, and you take care. All right. Yeah, so excuse me. Yeah, speaking of friends, I was talking to my friend Ken, who's from Canada, and he started the hike same day I did, and met him down at the visitor center in Amarillo Falls, and real nice guy. And he had to get off the trail for family emergency, so thinking about you, Ken. I hope things go well for you at home. Okay, so today we're gonna go, looks like about 8 miles, and then tomorrow into Hiawassee. See if I can get a ride, either hitch a ride or see if I can get a shuttle. Get a room at the, I try to book a room at the Holiday Inn Express there. Excuse me. So one of the things you'll find out about me is that I'm a pretty emotional guy. Some would say sensitive. Yeah. So, sorry. It's just the way I am. So, anyways. Didn't used to be this sensitive when I was a young man. Seems like the older I get, the more sensitive I become. Maybe it's because I have more time to think about stuff. I don't know. Anyways, people would look at me and they'd say, "Oh, that guy, look at that beard on that guy. Such a manly guy." But yeah, all men are little boys in men bodies. So, shoot. Oh, let's see. So, yeah, I've been thinking about Kathy this morning. I think, I hope she doesn't feel bad about separating from me. There's no problem there whatsoever. I'll probably see her in Hiawassee anyways. She just moves faster than me, and out here, especially in the beginning, you get to hike your own hike. I know that sounds cliche, but there's so much truth to it. Otherwise, if you try to keep up with other people, you're going to end up with an injury or not enjoying the hike. And that's why I'm out here, to enjoy it, to think through some things, to see the beauty of Mother Nature, and many other reasons. So, yeah. I'm thinking about my children. Kind of miss them already, but I've been communicating with my daughter Leslie every day, and she's encouraging me. And when I get into North Carolina or close to it, which should be within this week, I'm going to see if I can connect with my daughter, Sarah. So, yeah. My two sons at university, and give them a call when I get into Hiawassee. Yeah. Anything about hiking? Hiking's great. I feel so blessed to be out here. So fortunate. I know that it's a selfish endeavor, but so good for the soul. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll get back with you. As you can see, there will be no views in the near future. We're sucked in. All right. Talk to you in a little while. Hey, How's my hair look? So, yeah, it's raining. It picked up raining again. Coming down pretty good. Hey, check this out though. I'm at Low Gap Shelter. Check out this blowdown. Look at that. And it was not only one tree, but it was 1, 2, 3, 4 trees that blew down. I'm surprised it didn't take down more trees. There's a tree it's leaning against, that big one there, but wow. I mean, look at this thing. Amazing. Now, there might be 5 trees on there. Yeah, 5. Wow. That's amazing. Huge. Alright, well, I'm going to get going down the trail. Got another 5 miles to go. Talk to you on the trail. Oh, I wanted to show you Low Gap Shelter. There. If I can get you all zeroed in. Yeah, there it is. Pretty simple. I don't know how many it sleeps. Probably 10 people, maybe. Nothing upstairs, no loft or anything, but simple. Not bad though. Got a little cascading stream here. Right, going right down across the path. Pretty cool. Awesome. Going down there. Right down the mountain. This is where we get our water. Right out of the streams and the springs. Very cool. Like it. That water is cold. Oops. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So doing a very slight ascend, ascending very slightly. Not bad. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all the way through tomorrow for sure. I'm not quite sure what's after that. I hear it's supposed to get cold on Thursday. So, I think it's too cold. May stay in Hiawassee. Tomorrow's just going to be in Nero. Yeah, look at this wall that's built here for the trail. Awesome. It goes right on down. Of course, the camera never really shows how steep things are, but yeah, it's pretty steep. Get on down through there. Alright. So I'm just holding this camera in my hand. Here's it's going downhill there. Pretty steep. Wouldn't want to fall down there. Camera probably looks like it's bouncing all over the place. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you. So yeah, look at that. Those cascading falls. Not really a waterfall, but that water's coming out from up, excuse me, from up there. I don't know if it's coming out of the mountain or just running down from the rain. Probably a combination of both, I don't know. But that water is clean. Of course I wouldn't drink it without filtering it. Alright. Cross this thing here. Yeah, you don't want to drink this water without filtering it. Some people do, but I don't want to take the chance of getting Giardia. That is nasty. And you don't get over it right away. Kind of hangs with you for a couple, 2-3 weeks. So, and it's coming out both ends. Oh, okay. So I got that. There we go. Yep. So give you a little trail time. Very foggy. Terrain hasn't been too bad today. Not like yesterday. Yeah, ascents and descents are pretty gradual, gentle, I guess you could say. Make some miles. Ooh. So I get into Hiawassee tomorrow. I'll upload my first Appalachian Trail through hike postings. Videos. Oh. Haven't seen any bear or anything. I guess they're all sleeping right now. Maybe. Maybe not all. I'll let you know when I see one though. Hopefully I'll catch it on video. I know it probably looks flat on the video, but it is uphill. Alright, I'm gonna get back with you. Check this out. Everything's got moss all over it. It's very cool looking. And I get about 0.4 miles to go to the tent site. So I am tired. This will be my longest hike day. I'm not quite sure how many miles it is. I think it's right around 9 to 10 miles. But yeah, I gotta go up there. Alrighty, we'll get back to you. Okay, so February 18th, day 7. Yeah, pretty decent day. I did 9.9 miles today. Terrain was pretty decent until the last, I don't know, mile, 1.2 miles or 1.3 miles. Yeah, where I showed you the moss on all the rocks. Well, apparently there was it looks like there was a rock slide there. I don't know, maybe 1 million years ago. I don't know. But there was a rock slide there, and it was like you had to navigate all those rocks with the moss on them, with them wet. So pretty treacherous. Yeah, had to really take my time because I slipped a couple times, and yeah, not good. So anyways, I am camping at a tent site about 3.4 miles away from Unicoi Gap. Tomorrow morning, I'll get up, hike over to Unicoi Gap, and hitchhike into Hiawassee and get a hotel somewhere so I can get my clothes washed, resupply, and upload these videos for the first time. Yeah, as far as the editing goes, never done it before. Gonna give her a try. If it doesn't turn out well, then I just ask that you give me a break until I can kind of figure things out. As I said, I've never done it before, so yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time to figure out all the details. Let's see. It's supposed to start getting colder. It's supposed to less percentage of rain tomorrow. Maybe, I think they were saying 1/10 of an inch or something. So that's a good thing. It's going to be a little cooler, in the 40s. Yeah. And then on Thursday, the temperature's going to drop. So I may take a Nero tomorrow and then a 0 on Thursday, so I can reassess things and get everything done I need to get done. Yeah, this is all new to me, so it's going to take a little more time than, somebody with some experience. But it should be nice. Should be nice to get some town food, get a shower, get my clothes cleaned, and sleep in a dry bed. Yeah, so you can probably hear the rain right now. Rained all day, all last night and all day today. Sometimes heavier than others. But as long as I kept moving, I stayed warm enough. I can see that the Patagonia rain jacket I have leaks through pretty quickly, so I may take a look at getting, Gore-Tex jacket or something. Anyways, yep, pretty good day. I was pretty exhausted though. Got up to this campsite, kept watching for this campsite, and it's like, man, please come up soon because I'm exhausted. So got into some dry clothes. Feels good. Got my bed set up here, and that's about it. So we'll get back with you in the morning and see what we can in Hiawassee. All right, good night.